which was called the Methamphetamine Anti-Proliferation Act of 1999, and it ostensibly was aimed at people putting up recipes for crystal meth on the internet, but it was written so broadly that it made it a felony with, forget whether it was 5 or 10 years in prison to publish any information that's instructions in how to manufacture or use a drug. So it's like, we print, how to roll a blunt, that could be 5 years. We have
not to mention how to grow a plant.
Not to mention all our gardening instructions and hydroponics and NPK ratios and all that kind of gardening technical stuff. So, but that got a lot of protest and never went anywhere. It got passed overwhelmingly in either the Senate or the House, and then died in committee. I think it got passed the House and died in committee in the Senate. I forget which one it was exactly, but that would have been pretty scary if it had gotten through. We actually did a story on it once. We did a mock-up with our logo, and we called it Tomato Times. This is what we're going to be calling ourselves, Tomato Times, if this goes through. Although, on the other hand, if something like that had gone through, we do have good lawyers. The First Amendment is still in the Constitution, and they'd be picking a fight with somebody who buys ink by the barrel. So,
how about legal problems? Are there people that, how sometimes musicians get sued because of someone committing suicide?
No, we never had anything like that.
Do people ever say, well, I read this in High Times magazine, or
even the Paris movement isn't that crazy, once in a while we get something where some sheriff says, and this town was named, one of the top 10 stoner spots of the year by High Times, and we never heard of it. Or this college was named.
Well, now that you brought it up, what does anything come to mind in terms of the top stoner spots
in the U.S.?
In the U.S., does anything just pop into mind?
In the U.S.,
the whole West Coast,
Humboldt County, Seattle, Southwestern Oregon,
Portland, Eugene,
Rainbow Farm, Vandalia, Michigan.
Brother, tell me true. What the hell we gonna do? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy, we alive, we together can survive. Mother Nature, heaven sent, don't belong to government. Hey there, sister, what's the plan? Do you really understand? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy, we alive, we together can survive. Stop the bullshit, stop the lies. Now's the time, legalize. Half the world up in smoke. Where on earth can we take the tug? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? Human nature full and free. modifies reality. Open up. After working all the day, the moment comes when I really want to play and have some fun. Need a little relaxation to chill us out. Need a little recreation. There can be no doubt. I just wanna get high, wanna fly into the sky. I just wanna let go. I want you to know, love you so. I just wanna get high, I wanna fly into the sky. I just wanna let go. Want you to know, love you so. After working all the day, a moment comes when I really want to play and have some fun. Need a little relaxation to chill us out. Need a little recreation. There can be no doubt. I just wanna get high, I wanna fly